What's up guys, welcome back to Turbo Rev. So today in this video we are going to be talking about Tata's dream project. It was to design India's first indigenously made sports car, and yes, it was called the Tata Racemo. The Racemo was a sub 4 meter 2-seat sports car that was to launch at a price under 25 lakhs. Yes, this was announced 5 years ago. Only 250 units were supposed to be made, but it never came into fruition. So let's talk about the car in a little bit more detail and understand the reasons as to what led to its demise before it began production. So as stated earlier, the Racemo was a sub 4 meter 2-seat sports car that was to launch at a price of rupees 25 lakhs. So this price tag made it extremely attractive to a large number of enthusiasts, whose other options at this price point are the likes of the top-end variants of family sedans, such as the Honda Civic, Skoda Octavia, and SUVs such as the Jeep Compass and the Tata Harrier. So let's talk about the specs about the Tata Racemo. 0 to 100 km per hour in under 6 seconds, a top speed in excess of 200 km per hour. The Racemo was to use the Tata Nexon's 1.2-litre 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine in a high state of tune, which churned out 190 PS and 260 Newton meters of torque. Now, for a car that small, that's a lot of power, alright. And the engine was to be mounted behind the front axle. A 6-speed semi-automatic transmission was to be offered to the car, which would be rear wheel driven. Oh, and paddle shifters were standard. The Tata Racemo was everything an enthusiast dreams of. Radical looks unlike anything seen on Indian roads, a low slung form factor that seated 2 scissor doors that opened like they do in a Lamborghini, a compact form factor that measured under 4 meters in length, and finally designed by the same guy who designed cars for Ferrari and Lamborghini, the legendary Marcello Gandini. So the Tata Racemo was designed to be a kit car with just 30 easy to assemble modules. In fact, the plan was to ship out Racemo kits to dealerships who would then use their service centers to assemble the modular kits into full cars. This unique approach was meant to allow Tata Motors to put the Racemo into production with a minimal investment. What's more, the process of building the Racemo was to be so simple that even car enthusiasts could assemble the sports car in their garages. How cool is that? So while talk initially pointed to Tata Motors considering a limited run of 250 units for the Racemo, the sheer interest surrounding the car prompted Tata Motors management to build as many units of the Racemo as customers demanded. This also hinted at the price going down as more and more people clamored to buy the car. The Tata Racemo was also featured in a very famous game called the Forza Horizon. It is an Xbox exclusive and it was available to the players in the third installment of the game. Now the Racemo was supposed to be launched by the end of 2018, with the production version meant to be shown at that year's Auto Expo. In fact, Tata Motors did showcase not one but 2 versions of the Racemo at the Auto Expo of 2018, one with the turbo petrol engine and the other with an all-electric power plant. Sadly though, the project was scrapped soon after, with Tata deciding to concentrate on volume baggers such as the Harrier, Altros, and the cars that were already on sale by then, the Tiago, Tigor, and the Nexon. First revealed at the 2017 Geneva Motor Show, Tata Racemo made its India debut at the 2018 Auto Expo. Interestingly, the model was displayed in an electric version alongside the original turbo petrol concept. Now the electric version, dubbed Racemo Plus, derives power from a 203 bhp electric motor with a lithium-ion battery pack. In a full charge, the electric Racemo is claimed to offer 350 kilometers of range, and it additionally gets a fast charging option for the battery pack. On the other hand, the regular Racemo carries a mid-mountain twin turbocharged powertrain with 190 horsepower of maximum power. It is primarily the twin turbo version of the company's 1.2-litre 3-cylinder petrol engine used in some of its models. For transmitting power, it uses a 6-speed AMT unit that directs drive to the rear wheels and can be functioned through paddles at the steering wheel. Built on Tata's MoFlex structure, it has a great visual appeal and at the same time boasts a well laid out cabin. So this was my video about the Tata Racemo. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing this car anytime soon. But hey, never say never. Tata might revive this project in the near future and we might see this beast on Indian roads soon. So thank you so much for tuning in. Do subscribe, do leave a like, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and stay safe.